I actually watched that. What is it? Central Park 5, the bunk.
Oh, did you watch it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, I want to watch that. It's like an hour and a half.
Yeah, it's like an hour and change. I'm trying to get my wife to watch it. She got me watching the Netflix documentary, but already I'm like,
The show or the documentary?
The show. When they see us. Yeah. Oh, but this is documentary too.
That's smart,
Yeah, me and her like debating.
They didn't beat him up. That's
I'm
fake.
like, yo, that's fake. And she's like, nah. That's what it says on it.
Yeah. I want to watch it with my wife. I want to see what she says. I just want to look at her face and see what she says. Right. I definitely want to watch it though.
Right. Yeah. That was interesting because I would have never found that out, you know what I mean, unless it was brought to my attention. Because I would have been like the masses, like, yeah, you know. But yeah, and I'm not saying that they're not innocent, you know what I mean? But that documentary has a lot of good points. That bring a lot of
but
very different than what we saw from the Netflix series.
But it's true. Like, shout out to Voss, but it's what he said, because if we're gonna have a discussion about them, right, and your point of reference, your only point of reference is the movie, I'm not about to go back and forth with you, yo.
Right, because you misinformed.
Right.
Yeah.
We gonna sit here. You gonna tell me about what you saw in the movie?
Right.
Come on, yo.
That's like saying you're a Christian because you watch Madea movies.
Yeah. And I think his more point was that they did beat up joggers and stuff like that. Because he even mentioned it. He said, I don't think that they raped her necessarily, but I think that.
Yeah, one of them dudes, the dark-skinned dude, he was like beating people up with a pipe, right? Homie said he had like tape wrapped around the pipe and he was beating people up. Runners, people running by. Yeah, man.
What is it?
You guys I didn't finish watching the documentary. Have you guys started watching it? I know you finished it, right, Switch?
Yeah, I saw the whole thing.
I started to watch it.
We might have to do
and then I try to watch it again because you try to bring up the conversation up, but the guy explains it much better than I could. You know what I mean? Like his vocabulary and his way of putting it all together. And I'm trying to explain it, and I'm like, yeah, but I'm like, just watch the documentary, man. He give you all the info you need there.
He give you mad info.
Yeah. He makes a connection. He connects the dots. Could he be right? He could be wrong. You know what I'm saying? It's like that lawyer, right? That lawyer assumed that, oh, look, why he got a revolver, why this. But it's like trying to connect the dots, right? Like,
yeah.
Only God knows.
I know. I kind of believe that lawyer, though.
Which one?
I'm talking about the Aaron Hernandez.
I know. I'm saying which lawyer?
How they were breaking down his tattoo.
Oh. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I think he was dumb enough to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I couldn't even put it past him, yo.
Right.
Wow. Crazy, yo. So look, we got some documentaries to catch up on.
We got homework.
Man. Right, we got homework, yo. We got stuff to do. Listeners, y'all need to watch them too. Cause don't be coming to me talking about you saw the Netflix movie. I don't want to hear that, yo. Don't DM me. Don't DM me talk about you saw the Netflix.
You're not going live with him, right?
Nah, but that's
documentary.
It's true, man. And not only that, and even I get caught up in it. The memeologies that be going around. When you see a meme and you be like, yeah, that's true. Yo, I seen that on the meme. It was this and that. And there's no truth to it.
Right.
I mean, do a little homework before y'all start spreading information or
right.
That makes everybody's lives easier.
Don't be atting me on nothing. I don't want to hear it, yo. Watch more than the movie.
What's up with that? What's up with that coronavirus, man? I know we're trying to wrap it up.
Bro, they got one right here down the block from me.
Nah. What do you mean?
There's a
what do you mean? In the bodega? They got a corona?
I mean, they definitely have that.
No, they have in Bellevue, right? Is it Bellevue?
They have one there. No, right here in Queens.
What
They just
hospital?
reported it today. I'm not gonna tell you.
Where's
No, it's a Queens Presbyterian, I think it is.
He's not trying to give up his
Out here in
location.
Flushing, because we got a lot of
Shout out to
Asians.
Flushing. Yo, you know I was out in
Oh,
Flushing when I went to New York, man.
What happened?
I was out in Flushing when I went to New York.
Yeah, so
There's a lot of
They got
Asians
one.
there.
there is.
The
So
whole
they got
thing
one,
is like Chinatown over there.
pretty much it's like a mini
Mhm.
Chinatown.
It is.
So they got one person there. They just reported it this morning.
It
Uh,
was
Yo, have
funny.
you seen the price of the mask on eBay?
Yeah,
I
all that
told
stuff
you.
was shot up.
I told you.
They're hard to get.
Even the ones coming from China.
I tried to go to Home Depot. I ain't gonna front. I went to Home Depot. I tried to go to Home Depot, and what was it? There was another one because you need what kind of mask you said?
N95.
9.5.
Yeah.
They didn't have them?
They were like one in stock, and I had to go like I don't know, like an hour away. I was like, forget it. 'Cause I work in the cities. I work by Times Square, so I know it's coming soon. You know what I mean? I mean, at least
I think it's here. So there was a
Yeah.
memo. There was a memo that was sent out to all NYPD precincts,
Mm-hmm.
talking about they may be, take precaution. Supposedly there's like a case or whatever, and it got leaked, and then it just sent everybody into a panic. And then the health officials of New York were like, "Oh,
Here go my mask.
this is not confirmed."
Oh, you got it.
Dang,
No, that's
that looks official.
That's the full-on mask, right? That's the.
It's
Yeah,
You
crazy.
got a gas mask.
I hear Wappingers. Give him a minute to breathe.
Right.
Yo,
Stream now
how
on
many people
Spotify.
have died from? How many people have died from the coronavirus though?
In the United States?
Nah, in general,
Oh, in
Period.
general,
Last year.
I don't know.
200 and something or 300.
close to 300, right?
Are you serious?
And there's like 75,000 cases now, right?
Yo, you know how many people died from the flu?
Oh, here we go. 35,000.
80,000
Well, we know
Yeah.
that. We know that.
a year.
Is
Last
that-
year.
Is that
Last
just
year
in
in the United
America
States.
or in the globe?
Yeah, just in the
Oh,
United
wow.
States. Just in the United States, 80,000, man. You good. And of those 80,000, 85% of them weren't vaccinated, right? So that means that what, 15% were? You good.
wait. They
Just stay
weren't
away from
vaccinated?
Mac.
So you're saying that we should get vaccinated?
I'm not saying that.
Just,
I'm not saying
Yo,
that at all.
just stay away from the bat soup, yo.
Right?
That's a rumor. And supposedly that's
Yeah, I
false.
don't know how true that is, man. Because you remember they
Yeah.
said that about when like AIDS first came out. They're like that it came from like monkeys, people eating monkeys or having sex with monkeys or something like that. I don't know if the bad thing.
Yeah. Well,
mean,
there's another rumor that there's a virology like a laboratory that's around there, and that they were like experimenting with what do you call that, like bio warfare.
Mhm.
You know, like they was experimenting, and then they said that's how it got leaked. But that's a rumor though. That's one of those memeology joints.
Sounds like a
Another
conspiracy
one.
theory.
Yeah.
And another
Some
one.
conspiracy theories be all, you know what I mean?
It'd be what?
They be on point, man. Some of these conspiracy theories, man.
No, man.
How did they say that it originated in a fish market, right?
That's what I'm
Bacteria?
saying. How was in the fish market? What's in their fish market?
That's what I'm saying. That's what you saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying the same thing you saying.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. They be eating all kind of stuff, boy. You know what? You got to edit that, yo, with my Asian listeners. I don't want to offend nobody, yo.
Hey, yo, man, look, man, no more fake Gucci belts, all right? Stop buying those Gucci belts from China. We don't want to catch no coronavirus.
You got
Right?
coronavirus on your waist.
Nah, they said it was grown in a lab by some dude named Lieber or something like that. I think his name is Charles Lieber or something like that.
This new one, because coronavirus been around, right?
Right.
Yeah, because there's another strand.
Somebody
What?
was sharing what's it called the packaging for Lysol wipes, and then
It's on there. I saw it. I
Yeah.
got one.
You got one? Let's see. Nah,
You got
But
coronavirus.
it does say it. It
on
says
there.
human coronavirus.
Yep.
But
Yep.
there was a case that my wife just sent me of New Rochelle that someone has a coronavirus, but it's a different strand, I guess. It's crazy. I'm like, what? She's
So
like,
which
yeah, they
one
got
is
the
which?
Well, don't viruses mutate?
Mm.
I'm not a biologist. I don't know.
I don't know. I just
I feel like,
That's
yo,
what-
we be
That's
watching
the reason why.
all our movies be coming to life, man. That's what I'm saying.
Right.
Some apocalypse
I mean,
things.
That's why you need a flu vaccine every year because
It gets stronger.
yeah
you are saying to get vaccinated.
they mutate. No, I don't do that. I don't do that.
This guy.
Y'all could do that.
This dude here, yo.
Oh,
this
man.
dude is
We're gonna lose our listeners to Jimmy Jones.
right.
This is
right.
Not
getting edited
Alex
out.
Jones, Jimmy Jones.
Right.
Nah, Jim Jones is that other dude.
Yeah.
Folks, we got a producer that lands planes, y'all. do we
Well, ladies and gentlemen,
bringing us in for landing? See, look.
we hope you enjoy the ride. We're gonna
Yo,
start our
word up.
descent. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe. Also,
Facts.
2 updates. Number 1, we're on YouTube, so every Friday, mark it on your calendar. Every
go.
Friday, our visual podcast drops. So make sure
Facts.
you hit that subscribe button. If you're on
Share that.
Facebook, I started uploading today on Facebook. So if you're still there, you could catch us on facebook.com/that's not Christian.
Nice.
And yeah, that's about it.
That's
So
what's
we'll
up,
see you on the
man.
next one.
We love y'all. We
Stream-
appreciate
stream-
y'all.
Stream Switch's music on Apple Music because Spotify's whack. We'll see you next week. Peace.
Oh, wow.
Yo,
Bye.
Spotify. Yo, we'll drop this dude. Send that bag.
Right.
He didn't mean it. He didn't mean it. Yo, watch that. Watch that NYC Cypher too, man.
Word.